These are the dumbest things Peter Griffin has ever done. Number 1. After watching an episode of Jackass on TV, Peter and his friends are inspired to channel their inner daredevil.
I'm Peter Griffin, and this is Shopping Cart Roof Shopping Cart, guys.
Ignoring the do not attempt this stunt warnings is pretty stupid, but Peter can't help himself and ends up with a nasty spinal injury.
Okay, go! Ow, ow, ow.
Number 2. When Peter defends himself in a court case to reclaim custody of his kids, he invites a surprise witness to the stand.
The ghost that never lies. But I'm the only one who can see him and hear him, so I'll let everyone know what he's saying and do it.
Despite having a cheat code to win his case, Peter somehow manages to reveal himself as the guilty party.
And do you see the culprit or culprits in this courtroom today? You do? Oh. Well, would you kindly point him or them out for this court? Don't point at me, you jack.
Number 3. As payback for being a lousy father and fighting with each other, Chris sets up a trap to trick Peter.
Put your head between these two restrained logs and win a free hat. Well, that's a no-brainer. Come on, you fat.
Of course, Peter quite literally uses none of his brain and sticks his head between the logs. It doesn't end well, but he at least sees the bright side of the situation.
Who's laughing now? I got my hat.
Number 4. Peter's stupidity almost always leads him to a place of serious injury, and his idea for an indoor water slide turned out no different. But Brian sums up all of our thoughts perfectly, even though we know that Peter will never change.
I'm not gonna call the hospital because you won't learn anything if I do.
Number 5. Forgetting that nickel poisoning exists, Peter tries to break a world record by eating a dangerous amount of coins, resulting in him losing his sight.
I mean, I guess I can give it a shot.
Oh my god, I almost didn't do it.
It seems that being blind only increased his stupidity, as he couldn't even recognize the sound of his own son's voice.
Lois, honey? Dad? That's right, I'm your daddy.
Number 6. After a news report lets the Griffins know that the Earth will be destroyed the next day by a black hole, Peter is inspired to go and complete everything he has yet to do.
Last day on Earth, last chance to do this. I'm gonna find a black neighborhood and see what happens if I yell the you-know-what word.
He's dumb enough to use the word, and stupid enough to not realize that he's majorly crossing the line. However, he ends up getting away with it.
They respected me for saying it.
Number 7. Given that Peter isn't the brightest bulb, it's no surprise to anyone that his guesses are way off when he plays the Wheel of Fortune.
Another Q. A third Q. And the Batman symbol.
It's nothing short of a miracle when he wins some money and gets to choose his prizes, but his lack of intelligence remains obvious when he accidentally roasts himself.
I'll take the hat rack. Hey, how much for that fat guy in the circle? I don't see a price tag on that.
That's you.
Oh, embarrassing.
Number 8. Despite it being Lois's birthday, Peter unintentionally ruins the surprise party when he decides to say a few words about his wife.
Lois, you may not be the young filly you were when I met you, but you're still my reliable old plow horse who's there each day to pull the plow, to help around the barn, and let the husband horse slap a back chatter now and then.
Making a complete rookie mistake in his speech, which is closer to a roast, Peter stupidly forgets the happy wife, happy life saying.
I love you, sweetheart. And I have a lovely gift of the batch-slapping variety waiting for you when I'm just the right amount of drunk.
Number 9. When Peter tries Red Bull for the first time, he has such a euphoric experience that he develops an unhealthy addiction to the energy drink.
Peter, there you are. Where the hell have you been? I've been worried sick.
Oh, so I had a few Red Bulls, drove to New York. What's a big deal? Hey, here's my little man.
Lois cuts him off, but he's so desperate for the drink that he makes his own batch with kerosene. But even Brian's warnings aren't enough to stop his idiotic actions.
Peter, that drink will kill you. Brian, whatever kills me makes me stronger. See, Brian? I feel great.
Number 10. Petardids was filled with moments that showcased Peter's complete lack of intelligence, his struggles with Trivial Pursuit.
What color is a fire truck?
Oh, God, I always get these. Okay, all right, fire truck. Fire truck. What color are those red fire trucks?
His lack of common sense.
Hey! Somebody! Hey! Sir, you see those keys there? Sir? Oh, screw you!
And even a complete misunderstanding of how his own condition works.
I just found out I'm and, I'm just calling to let you know, you might want to get yourself tested.
Number 11. Despite his terrible answers, Peter and his family make it to the Fast Money round while appearing on Family Feud.
Name something you sit in.
Chair.
Try again.
Big chair.
No, that's the same thing. Try again.
With only 1 point needed to secure his family the win, Peter isn't able to use any of his brain power to come up with anything but that one answer.
Say something other than chair.
What if I can't think of anything?
You can pass.
How do I pass?
Just say it.
Say what?
Say pass.
Chair.
Number 12. While out on a camping trip with the boys, Peter lets his arrogance and stupidity get the best of him when showing Quagmire all about gun safety.
Wait, want me to pull the trigger and prove it to you?
No, I just want to make sure your safety's on.
There, see Quagmire? Safety's on. Now this is a gun without a safety. Quite the difference, huh?
Even though Joe comments on his lack of common sense, Peter assures his friend that he has surprisingly done something even more idiotic than this.
Oh my God, Peter, that might be the dumbest thing you've ever done.
No, the dumbest thing I ever did was open that can of whoop. Lois, why did you buy this?